Swastiastu. Hey Aquarius, how you guys doing? Welcome to Piece of Prana. You guys know I'm Giggle, so how are you? Swastiastu. Alright. So I just did Capricorn. So we're gonna just dive in and see what's going on with you guys, right? Swastiastu, Swastiastu. For some reason, I feel like you guys are heavy in your moon eye. You guys are heavy. You're heavy in your moon eye. So if that's you guys constantly thinking of the past, constantly dwelling on past situations, or um, constantly revising the past in some type of way, right? Um, I feel also like your moon eye is your strong eye as well. So you guys can be very tapped into like past lives and Akashic channels and dream state, things of that sort, right? But I feel like you guys are heavy in your past energy for some reason. Um, huh. And then I also seen where you guys are maybe you're getting tired of social media, or you're getting tired of like people you feel like they're phony or fake or inauthentic almost, right? Like tired of the matrix world almost, you know what I mean? Like maybe social media, you're kind of looking at people like they're just stuck in the matrix almost, right? I also see where you guys keep, if it's somebody keep trying to pursue you or something, they kind of revert you back to the past, and it makes you almost like having some type of discord when it comes to the higher self almost, you know what I mean? Like you know that this person messes with your well-being or your sense of self-care, your sense of self-value almost, you know, but it's still kind of dwelling on the past, or still kind of um this person knows how to pull you into the past almost like that, right? Let's see what's going on with y'all, right? Swastiastu, Swastiastu, Swastiastu. Show me what's going on with Aquarius Collective. Some of y'all are like knocking your head against the wall about what somebody should have said or how they should have done, or like if they should have did better, or they could have did better, or what you feel like they should have done. You know what I mean? Somebody is constantly going back to the past. What do you want to say about this? They say nothing. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Show me Aquarius Collective. I feel like some of you guys are getting, you guys are getting some type of third eye activation, right? I feel like maybe you guys have like ringing in the ears, or when you randomly see like little lights when you close your eyes or something like that, right? Like um colors or some type of orbs, right? I feel like a light is opening. It's a very small canal. It's small. It almost looks like a womb, almost like It was giving me almost like a womb, but it was small. Maybe some of y'all been celibate as well, right? Y'all itching for a scratch almost, you know what I mean? Like you're ready to not be celibate anymore. You feel like, you know, it's gonna close up and tight up, you know what I mean? Like that. I don't know, right? Maybe y'all need to be more open to spirit, allowing the light to come in more, because it seems like somebody is, it's like containing something almost. You get what I'm saying? And I'm also hearing double package. So maybe you like double protecting yourself, or have a double armor up, or being extra careful with something. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of you go back and forth from the past and the present. I mean, the past and the future. Oh, it's a monkey. You want to see it, guys? Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all. You see it? Tell me y'all seen it. I hope y'all seen it. I'm gonna see if in the camera if y'all seen it. If not, sorry y'all. Y'all don't get to see it. Okay, let's go back to me. I thought that was cute. I thought y'all should have seen that. I hope y'all seen it. If not, I'm gonna cut it out. All right, let's see. Let's go back to me. All right. All right, back to me. Okay, I should have gave him a banana, huh? He looked like a grandpa almost. And there it goes, like Hanuman. Maybe Hanuman has some type of significance for you guys. Um, Hanuman is like a protector, right? Like he protected. If you ever know the story of Rama and Sita, basically they were lovers. Rama was a like a prince, like he was supposed to be ordained king, similar to Buddha almost. He was supposed to be ordained king. What happened was he had two other brothers, right? And one was a half brother, and his father was the king, but um, he was I know we kind of got sideways, but I'm gonna just tell you anyways. His father was a king, and he had a wife, but it wasn't Rama and Brahma's. No, yeah, it wasn't Rama's real mother, right? So Rama basically he was supposed to be ordained king because all the village loved him. He was so loved. He was so like you know, so kind, so giving, and they were like, he should be next king. The stepmother was really upset about this, like very angry about this situation. So what she had was her son, Rama's stepbrother. She had him poison the king, basically, right? Hurt the king, and king would end up falling sick. They ended up trying to blame. Oh, there goes the monkey again. Oh, it's like a. It's animals coming because y'all here. I hope y'all seen that monkey. He's so cute. But Rama, they basically tried to blame Rama. She basically uh set him up, and so he ended up being exiled out of the kingdom. So he left, and his brother went with him. Like, I'm going with my brother, right? You know, because I know he didn't do that. He's so loved. Fast forward, they're on a journey, whatever. His wife, Sita, was very beautiful, very loving. And this, like, demon king or something will always try to attack her because he wanted her to be his. He ended up capturing Sita. And what happened was, Brahma, I'm sorry, not Brahma, Hanuman was his protector. Hanuman was the one that went into and fought that demon king for Rama. And fast forward, what ended up happening is Rama ended up being king, right? He was exiled and he was wrongfully he was wrongfully exiled. They tried to they found out that the stepmother framed him. It really reminded me of Joseph and his brother situation, right? How he lost everything from being just so loving. He was supposed to be get the throne, right? And people attacked him, like his own family attacked him, and basically robbed him of his throne. And so he got exiled, went through a whole hardship journey, come back. What God did was give him the throne, give him the throne in front of his enemies, basically. And he actually ended up being rejoiced, and having the new chapter was even better, right? So both stories kind of similar. One is Hindu, one is Christianity, right? And so maybe that's something to do with you guys, you know what I mean? Maybe you feel exiled, maybe you feel like, you know, when it comes to family or something like that, you feel exiled. This could also feel like maybe if you have a lot of followers on social media, or a lot of people that love you, or just a lot of people that like to be around you, but they secretly have disdain for you. Like they want to see you fail, they want to see you fall, like almost like tricksters around you, right? Know that you are going to, regardless however they try to um, assassinate your character or make you look bad or anything of that sort, know that you are going to get divine justice, and spirit is going to work on your behalf to make sure that you reap whatever that is ordained for you, right? That if you were wrongfully if you had something that was that you were attacked about, or anything like that, especially if it's people that praise you but they also secretly have jealousy or envy or something of that, know that you are going to be what is it, rectified, like you are going to um reap reap abundance because of that, right? Okay, show me Aquarius collective. They're showing me a tightrope, right? Maybe you feel like you're walking on a tightrope, like you don't have any wiggle room, right? You don't have any wiggle room. It's very like almost like you got to be cautious with each step that you take, almost, you know what I mean? Maybe if that's how you feel around people around you, you got to be cautious of what you say, or cautious of what you share, or just cautious of things like that, you know what I mean? Make sure that you have people around you that love you and genuinely care for you, and that you know that you can trust, right? If not, then it's time to maneuver and get them out the space. If that's meaning you need to do a social media cleanse and like unfollow a whole bunch of people to curate your timeline, then do that. If that's you curating your friendships, then do that, right? Keep your dreams when it comes to the things that you want and your goals to yourself, especially if you have not already implemented and they're barely seeds, right? You want to make sure that you wait a bit, because keep in mind, a lot of people when they get pregnant, they don't share that they are pregnant until after like the second after the second trimester, because they want to make sure that the baby is, you know, developed how it should be, the fetus is developed how it should be. And so all that external energy directed in your field, because people have their own projections, they have their own like upbringings, like their own dogmas and limitations and all that, and you could be triggering somebody and you're not even doing anything to them, you're just being yourself, right? And people feel bothered by that. So you don't want all that external energy directed in your field when your seed, whether this is a creation, whether this is an actual baby, is not fully formed yet, right? Because what it does is that external energy starts to attack that fetus or that seed, and now it's having a lot of obstacles as far as developing how it needs to be, you know, or to blossom how it needs to be, right? So just don't share any of your projects, or don't share things that's very close to your heart until you already started it or implemented it. If it's barely a seed, keep it to yourself, right? Wait till it grow into what it needs to be, right? So I still Aquarius collective. They're showing me Tetris. So I feel like building blocks, like maybe you guys are trying to seem like a puzzle, like you guys are trying to figure something out. Like, are you trying to build brick by brick, right? You're trying to, I think that that's what it is. You're trying to do something and you can't share it, right? You don't have genuine people around you or something. I'm hearing hang in there, hang on, hang in there. Someone is going to try to thwart your progress. I feel like some of you guys probably have frenemies around you and you don't realize you have frenemies around you, right? Aquarius Collective. They're showing me the square root. Hmm. Ooh, what do I need to know about this spirit? Can you say that again? What? It's like you are the common denominator or something. Maybe people copy you or something. Maybe people try to duplicate what you do or duplicate you or try to be like you, right? But you are always the like you're the root, you're the common denominator, you're the root, you're the you get what I'm saying? Like I feel like you have maybe minions or you have people that want to be like you know what I mean? They admire you, but they also envy you and they try to replicate you. One more for Aquarius Collective. They're showing me Zorro. Man, I do not remember that story of Zorro. What was he like? I can see the sword. Zorro. What do you want me to know about this? Slaying the enemy. I don't feel like you have to do anything. I think Spirit is working on your behalf to expose people that you don't realize are enemies around you, or you feel it though. You feel it, but you're not giving yourself enough credit when it comes to your intuition about something. Show me what Aquarius Collective need to know. Show me what Aquarius Collective need to know. They're also showing me a grain of sand. And then they're starting to show me a pearl, like what is that, a oyster or oyster? So maybe something is going to turn into a pearl. Show me what Aquarius Collective need to know. I feel like if people be, you have frenemies around you. You have frenemies around you, and it like I feel like you are getting confirmation about this or something. Show me Aquarius Collective what they need to know, the things. One more for Aquarius Collective, the things. I think some of y'all are getting tired of social media, or tired of like fake friends, tired of, you get what I'm saying? Like tired of the matrix, tired of humans being like not real or faulty. Tired of the show, like people just want clout. That's what it is, clout. People be clout chasing or something like that. Show me gossip for, oh, let me show you what you guys have. You have gossip. You have gossip. You have discovery. You have perfection, complacency, gratitude. Prayer and guilt came at the same time. Underneath the debt, you have vanity. Show me gossip for Aquarius Collective. Some of y'all know on social media y'all have fake friends. Y'all need to curate y'all timeline. Y'all need to curate y'all following list, or who you follow, your followers or subscribers or something. Because a lot of people look at you with, you have a lot of them. And I need you to know how much you have past lovers that constantly watch you and focus on you. Like, like they're so focused on you. You have a lot of, you have a lot of people that are that follow you and just project negative energy at you. You get what I'm saying? Like they're very envious, or they're very envious of you, or how, whatever it is when it comes to your social media. And you have all this energy just directing at your field. So you may have psychic attacks. You may feel like you're having some type of psychic attack from left and right, because you got these exes that's constantly obsessively focusing on you. You got these other people that's just envious and giving evil eyes towards you. They hate the way you just living. Oh, dang. One moment. Get my back crack. You're just living. You're just living. I'm just living. And then look at, as you're just living, this is you in the middle, just trying to be in your light, just being you, sharing you, right? And you got all these people around you that just want to hate on you, want to stop you. Like, what? Like, how dare this person? How dare Aquarius think they're the mess? They think they're the best, like they are better than us. They think that they are hot stuff. You just existing, right? And these people are directing so much energy in your field. I always tell people, somebody, when it comes to evil eye, when it comes to somebody directing negative energy in your field, and you start feeling like you having psychic attacks and stuff like that, somebody does not have to be conjuring up potions and spell work to actually put a spell on you. Think of when you visualize, right? When you visualize, or when you want to manifest something, what they say is you visualize it and you intently focus on it, and then you put the action in, right? But that visualizing, intently focusing on something, allows you to bring it bring it into manifestation, right? um so think of, if somebody has uh like somebody that's like an obsessive mom, or she constantly worrying about you, and you just living your best life, like, no, it's okay, mom, you don't have to worry, and then stuff start happening all wrong. It's their energy that they're projecting in your field. So you want to make sure that you have a protective spear. You want to make sure that you don't have any holes seeping from your auric field to allow that energy into your field, into your space, right? Because if you have holes or some type of blemishes in the space, and all this energy is directed at your field, and they're trying to break into the energetic sphere, right? And if you are not constantly keeping an energetic sphere up, you are susceptible to these attacks. And now you're feeling a little off balance because of so, right? You know that it's people that around you, especially on your social media, that don't like you and watch you just because, and they want to see you fail, right? These are people that are these are people that probably even, you know, they probably don't like your stuff. You know what I mean? They just watch you. They just watch you. Just just watching you, gossiping about you, talking about you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that is. And so I want you to curate your social media. Cut off, if curate it. If maybe you even need a social media break, right? If it's starting to affect you a lot, if it's starting to affect you, you need to do a timeline cleanse or a social media break. It's okay. It's okay. Because your well-being is what is priority, right? Show me Aquarius for, show me Discovery for Aquarius Collective. How does Aquarius feel about this person? Somebody can't let you go. Somebody cannot let you go. They they cannot let you go. And I'm here want to be around to be around almost, you know what I mean? But they cannot let you go, and they want to stay around, right? They want to keep you tied to them in some type of way, but you're confused about this situation. And that's probably what was the thing in the beginning about somebody, like you feeling confused about somebody that messes with your peace, messes with your sense of self-care and self-worth, right? Because you don't know if you want to reconnect with this person. You kind of don't. You're a little confused. This person brings confusion in your field. And I always say, if anything brings confusion into the field, or if it brings confusion, it's starting to bring a distraction, and it's starting to bring a disconnect. And if you're starting to doubt yourself, right, you're starting to doubt your intuition. Anything that's having you confused and feeling like you cannot listen to the self, now it's bringing a disconnection between you and source. It's something becoming a disconnection between you and source. So now you're questioning yourself because you can't clearly get the signal in that you need for discernment, for clarity. And so anytime a trickster, or anytime something that is not for you, it will come as confusion. It will come as starting to make you feel a little off balance, right? It will come as a distraction. What does Aquarius need to know about this? You know this person's ways already. You know this person moves like a snake, like, or they move very like slithering. You know you can't trust this person, right? And that's what makes you like, I don't even know if I want to be with this person, or if I want to connect with this person. I don't even know, you know what I mean? Like, this person brings a lot of confusion. What does Aquarius need to know about this confusion? All you got to do is sit on your throne. All you got to stay in your vibration. Stay in your energy field. Make sure you're doing spiritual cleanses, salt baths, salt showers. You can have Florida water. You can have your crystals on you. You can just make sure you pray every day, meditate every day. See yourself having this golden spear around you, right? This transmutation spear around you, that any energy directed in your field will kind of bounce right off, right? You can do those things, right? You can do egg cleanses, whatever. I don't care, right? All you got to do is stay in your vibration. Stay in your sense of self, because spirit is going to maneuver whatever needs to be maneuvered. These fake friends, these people that follow you and direct all these evil eyes towards you on social media or whatever the case may be, these exes that is so dwelling on you and can't get over you, and they're like, nah, 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 just projecting all this energy in your field, you know? And spirit is saying, just stay in love. Stay in embodiment of love. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. That's all I need you to do. I'm going to ordain the steps for you. I'm going to illuminate the path for you. Don't worry about what's going on around you. Keep the spirit up. Keep your eyes on me. And when I say step, I need you to follow the steps. Move your feet, right? Because what's going to happen is spirit is about to elevate you into something that is finally it's like long overdue almost, you know what I mean? Like you, I feel like somebody tried to rob you of something, that a blessing you were supposed to get. So maybe you were having roadblocks, right? Maybe you lost some jobs, or maybe you had to got demoted, or maybe you had to move, or maybe your money been funny, things like this, right? Maybe love been funny. It's because you have all this energy projecting in your field. Maybe you was having headaches and you feeling like a little off, like all this energy is in your field. Something is wrong, right? Something is wrong. Right? But you're feeling all this energy directed on you, and it's smothering you, and it's just bringing all this chaos into the field, bringing all this clutter in your field, right? And spirit is saying, just open up your sphere, protect it, and keep your eyes on me, because spirit is about to gift you whatever somebody tried to rob you of. If you had a blessing or something you were supposed to get, and people are putting these roadblocks in your path, when this person comes, I want you to connect to your intuition. You know why you having this confusion. You know why you don't really want to connect with this person or reconnect with this person. You know internally why. Your intuition is telling you, I want you to trust yourself. Don't go back and forth feeling like you cannot trust yourself. You know exactly why you're feeling the way you're feeling, and I need you to trust that. Because anything that's bringing confusion into your realm, any confusion into your field, that's not for you. If it doesn't have clarity, then it's not for you. If it's bringing a lot of clutter and a lot of, what is it called? Like a sense of disarray, then it's not of spirit, it's not of the Most High, because it's going to come with clarity, it's going to come with grace. And this is seeming like it's bringing a lot of distraction, a lot of destruction, a lot of confusion, and whatever it is that was taken that was supposed to be yours. And I'm feeling like it's something with work, and I'm feeling like it's something with social media, it's something with work for sure. Is going to be gifted to you, because all you got to do is remove this roadblock. So cleanse the energy field, okay? Don't focus on these other people, don't focus on these exes. I need you to clear the energy field and let spirit work on your behalf, okay? Right? I get into my big sister energy, good gay or so. But I need y'all to know that, because you can't help being you. People gonna be mad because you just you. They gonna be mad because you guys are Aquarius. You guys usually stand out like the aliens. You stand out, right? Stand in your light. Keep being your light. Keep being who you are. Keep being in your radiance, in your essence. It doesn't matter how it makes anybody feel, especially because you show love, right? People mad because the way you show love. People mad because spirit gifted you being beautiful or being smart or being something. What? Why are you? How are you gonna be upset about that? I'm just being me. What does Aquarius need to know about this perfection? That monkey, y'all. No more hard times, right? It's just like no more. I feel like you guys were being attacked left and right. Attacked left and right. You guys were being attacked left and right. And y'all still showed up as love. Y'all still was showing love. Y'all still acted like y'all was happy. Y'all was sharing y'all woes. Y'all was sharing y'all testimonies. You know what I mean? You was still pouring into others. Still pouring into others. What do they need to know about this? There is one of the people that is very bothered by you is somebody that is in a relationship with your ex, and they see you as a threat, and they want to, and I feel like this person maybe even do like moon magic or some type of things like that, right? If you have somebody coming in your dreams that you don't even like, it's nobody to you, you know what I mean? Like it's just a random person. That person does is constantly dwelling on you. That person is invading your energetic sphere. So if you are seeing somebody and you have somebody come to you in your dreams, right? And it was an unsavory dream or whatever the case may be, this person is really almost obsessively, this person is like a possessive type of person. And when it comes to their person, they don't want their person to come towards you, right? This is an insecurity situation. So this person starts to do some type of moon magic or some type of um like manifesting hardships into your space, so you cannot allow a love to come into you, right? This is somebody purposely blocking this. So what does Aquarius need to know about this King of Cups though? This person gonna keep pursuing you. I'm not gonna lie. Keep pursuing you. And that's also the thing too. I think that you're very emotional about this person and have a soft spot for this person, but you're trying to stay strong. Like, I'm trying to keep my face. I'm trying to keep my face. I'm trying to stand strong, right? If Aquarius give in to this, what would be the outcome? You know what would be the outcome. You already know. So this is like somebody that pursues you because they don't have you, but when they have you, they don't know how to treat you. You know what I mean? It's like a cat and mouse type situation, like a game. You know what I mean? Cat and mouse. Somebody just want to still have access to you, and that's why you got to curate your social media. Maybe even put it on private for a little bit. It's like people just want to be attached to you, just to have access to you. You know what I mean? Show me what Aquarius need to know about complacency. This whole relationship situation or this connection really does mess with your energy field so bad. So bad. It really, it almost throws you off your game. It throws you off and makes you feel disconnected from the self. You feel binded to this person. So fighting this person is like fighting yourself as well. It's making you very confused when it comes to the situation, because you want to be with this person, but you know already the outcome of you being with this person. Like, what will happen if you get back in a relationship with this person or you connect back with this person. But being alone is like you're stuck with your thoughts. Are you stuck with the things, thinking of the past, dwelling of the past, the shoulda, coulda, woulda, what wasn't said, how you should have said something. Starting to, how when you don't have the words right then and there, but when the situation is over, you start dwelling on something like, man, I should have said this. I had the advantage to say this. I didn't even say that. This is like somebody that's doing that, right? You're dwelling on. Oh, I'm sorry. This is somebody that's dwelling on the past though. Like, you're dwelling on the past situations, the past, and it's really messing with your auric field so bad. So it's all this energy directed at you. You probably feel like you have a psychic attack going on. You probably feel like you're having a psychic attack, because I'm almost for certain some of y'all do have psychic attacks being thrown at you. These evil eyes, you get what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like the auric field is feeling very dim, feeling very heavy, feeling very, you get what I'm saying? Unlike yourself, right? But it's these other people energy that's like constantly hitting you, and you feeling just like stuck. A lot of y'all need to do an egg cleanse. A lot of y'all need to do a salt bath, salt shower. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all need to do some type of cleanse, whether it's Reiki, whatever, whether it's cord cutting, whatever. A lot of y'all need to do that. A lot of y'all need to do that. because it's not just their energy directed at you, it's also the things you say to the self, right? Constantly dwelling on something, or how you speak to the self, or how you constantly dwell on what was said. It's just messing with the energy field. What's the advice for Aquarius when it comes to this? Because I feel like you psyching yourself out. You feel like it was love lost, right? You feel like you lost something. And it feel like it hurts more to be without somebody than to be with them, right? The pain of this heartbreak is even more significant than me being with this person and this person causing me heartbreak while I'm with them, right? You feel like you lost the love of your life almost, you know what I mean? Or you regretting, you constantly dwelling on a love of your lifetime, or the one you go. I feel like some of y'all may be in your 20s or something like that, you know, and I understand, because when you have that first serious love, or that one that you were in a long-term relationship or something, right? You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody, a young woman, like you have to be in your 20s. And not saying people in their 30s can't, you know what I mean? I'm not old, I'm 33, you know. But this seemed like a young love type situation, like when you're in your early 20s, maybe 23, 24, you know, like that, 22, 23, 24. um for others, I feel like somebody probably lost a loved one, of like a partner, that they loved, uh like transition from this realm, and they're wishing that they can talk to them. Like, I want to just talk to you. Can you come to my dreams and talk to me? Can you tell me what I need? You know, tell me something. Tell me something. But it's like, when it comes to the people that the person didn't transition, you feel like you lost the love of your life almost. And it hurts more to be without them than with them. Show me the outcome if they be with them. This is somebody that you already know. You cannot, they cannot, they're non-committal. You can't hold them down, or they can't hold you down, basically. They can't give you reciprocity that you truly want, so you will be settling. So it's like you are constantly psyching the self out, or you constantly confusing the self, or going back and forth with this mindset of what coulda, shoulda, woulda done, or, you know, and you need to be realistic about it. You need to, you know what I mean? You need to be realistic about, what is it that failed? Why is it that you having a confusion about reconnecting with this person in the first place? What is it that you went through, right? Show me gratitude for Aquarius Collective. Somebody is finally seeing your worth. Somebody is finally seeing that, like, they were foolish, right? They also feel like they're so used to you being like a fool for love, right? So you standing on what you say is very new for them, right? And it after a while they may just give up trying to pursue, like, you know, they like to chase, right? And it seemed like you will feel like a fool if you go back to this person. I will feel foolish. I will be going against my higher self, when you already know, right? Maybe you block somebody, or on social media, or something like that, but they still come around in, like, with fake platforms, or fake socials or something like that, right? Somebody is also feeling foolish for staying in a situation for so long, right? Some of y'all are considering leaving a job and going to like going to somewhere else. feel like somebody may got into like a motorcycle accident or a car accident, or like somebody that someone knows. But also on the sideline though, I feel like you already see this person for who they are. You know that it won't work. Like this is almost somebody like the younger self and the older self is kind of having a battle, right? You're like, I learned from that. I already went through that. But the young self is like, this is your young love, right? Like, um, and this person seemed very persistent, constantly trying to convince you that they want to be with you or they want to make it work, and you're constant, and you're just like, um, you don't want it. And so after a while, maybe they start to get very mean spirited and start maybe talking about you on social media, saying bad things about you, doing subliminals or something like that, right? Maybe even airing out your business, right? um hmm, hmm. And this could also be like, they won't they won't start getting nasty until they make a proposition of being your friend, like out of everything. Like when you're like, no, 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 I don't want it. And they're just like, well, can we be friends, or friends with benefits, or can we be friends, basically? And you're like, no. And then they start getting all crazy. I always tell people that it's like when somebody that is very erratic almost, or very obsessive, like a compulsive type of energy. You know how when people be like so like pushy, 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 whether to be in your space, to be your friend, or be in a relationship, right? If that person does not get what they want, that erratic behavior or that compulsive behavior will easily start turning very vindictive and very like, because what it does is it hurts the ego. Because the reason why they're so obsessive is because they want something, they want to receive something, they want to, they're so obsessive over something because they want to possess something. So whether that's a person or whatever, but if somebody is constantly like just so like have this compulsive type of energy towards something, and they don't receive what they want, oh, they gonna start acting a fool for sure. They gonna start showing their butt for like seriously, because the whole motive of them being so compulsive or love bombing or trying to sell themselves is because they wanted an outcome. And when they don't receive the outcome that they anticipated, oh, they gonna start getting ugly. They gonna start getting real angry and resentful. I'm telling you, it's crazy. All right, show me guilt and prayer for Aquarius collective. Some people may have to go back to this person to see that they don't want it anymore, you know. But for the most part, some people are going to just focus on their work. Some of y'all gonna meet a lover at work. Some of y'all gonna meet a lover like uh when it comes to like friendships, right? Maybe it's a friend of a friend, you know what I mean? This person could also do something that you do, or be in a field that you're in, or some type of job that you're in, you know what I mean? I see where it comes to your work field. If you're having problems with your boss, or having problems with somebody above you or something like that, it's going to kind of balance itself out. And spirit is going to move you into a space or a department where you feel more at peace, where you feel more like yourself, right? You're not having all this energy being like somebody constantly trying to knock you down, right? And when it comes to a lot of y'all that's in this relationship or ordeal, I see where it's like y'all gonna find a sense of self. You're gonna take the heartbreak and be like, you know what, it is what it is. um, I'ma just have to feel this heartbreak, but I'm rooted in myself. You're gonna be happy that you chose the self, and by doing so, you're going to be blessed. You get what I'm saying? Everything going to start falling into a row. I feel like you guys do need to do an energetic cleanse, or some type of energetic cleanse, or auric cleanse, right? Because that's going to allow the flow to come in now. Now the flow is coming in. After that roadblock, now the flow is coming in. Abundance is coming for you. You know what I mean? You learned the lesson. I feel like also when it comes to this past person, you have to reflect on them. You learned a lesson about how to wield money, or how to get money, or something of that sort, right? You learned something of that sort, you know. So I want you to reflect on it, because even if a person was kind of not amazing to you, it's something we always learn, like as far as when it comes to ourselves, because people only come into our lives to show us deeper parts of ourselves, deeper aspects of ourselves, right? To show, like, give us a mirror to show ourselves. So this is something that I want you to really reflect on, like how you love the self, or how you communicate, what type of love you want to communicate, or how you want to be spoken to, how you want to be handled, right? Or what type of reciprocity you love when it comes to relationships. And also, it's something very significant you learned from them, though. Look at this flow coming in for you. Look at this flow coming in for you now, though. Look at that flow. Once you get that roadblock, once you get all that clutter out of your energy field, right? Once you open up the space. And it's like Spirit wasn't able to, all this blockage, Spirit wasn't able to let the overflow of blessings coming in. But now look at you. Spirit is working on your behalf, right? You got to be very selective who you allow at your table, right? Because I do feel like you have frenemies that want to be like, you have people that love to be around you, but I want you to use discernment, right? I want you, you're going to be able to, you're going to have friends that are there for you, that support you and love you and help you with this heartbreak. You're going to have, you know, maybe even some people that are like spiritually inclined and giving you a higher sense of wisdom, or, you know, just helping you elevate, right? Or this could be just you surrounding yourself with a healthy sense of sisterhood, right? Or people, a sense of sisterhood, helping you elevate as you go through heartbreak, right? This could even be somebody that is, you know, you like to go out, have drinks or something like that, like celebrating with your girls, you know what I mean? And then, you know, this could also be like, when it comes to friendship, friendship, you had a person that was very vindictive in your circle, you know what I mean, that has some animosity towards you in your circle, or they were connected to your circle. So you had somebody in the middle of your circle that was also in one of somebody that's very envious of you in that circle, and it was connecting, if I'm making any sense. So say it's like this. Say you have a group of friends, right? And this person that does not like you has their group of friends. And it's one person from each person that connects. And maybe that's how some type of communication is being discussed over here about you, because it's some type of connection, right? You want to cut all loose ties. But I do want you to know that Spirit is surrounding you with people that's more like-minded, that's more genuine-hearted as you, right? That it's going to be a time of celebration for you, and it's going to make people mad. But it's time for you to receive your accolades. It's time for you to receive your abundance, right? It's your time. One more. Because you went through your sadness. You went through the heartbreak. Or you going through it right now. You went through it. It's a lot of words that you wish was expressed. I think that's what's really bothering somebody. The things that were left unsaid. The things that were not expressed. You get what I'm saying? So if this is somebody that has transitioned over outside of this realm, or if this is just a lover that has left, right? It's words that you wish was said. It's words that you wish were said to you. Maybe even an apology, right? Advice for Aquarius Collective. When it comes to your finances and stuff, it looks good though. God is about to overflow to you. What really hurts you is knowing that people are try to be around you for some type of clout. That bothers you. That really bothers you. That you feel like you can't trust people, or people cling to you because they want something that you have. But I want you to know that spirit is maneuvering you. Spirit is allowing you to step away from these dynamics and step away from these environments so you can receive more sisterhood, so you can receive more uh, partners that are more of a better caliber, right? And I feel like for some of y'all next lover may be older than you, significantly older than you, maybe 10 years, something of that, right? I love y'all. Let me see if I can get one more for y'all. One more for Aquarius Collective. If some people have lost a father or something, so sorry. I'm sending you my condolences, you know? But I do want you to know, maybe some of y'all have a different religion than your original religion, right? But your family's starting to accept you for your differences as well, right? This can also be that you're going to start to attract more people that's of your caliber, of your professionalism. If you are in a work field, you're going to start getting the respect you deserve, right? The recognition you deserve. I love that for you guys. I feel like I'm gonna leave it at that. Swastika still.